So, this is my way, okay? This is my way. Not only am I a lawful person, but I'm a moral person. And I think maybe growing up, I probably thought about what other people thought way too fucking much. But let me tell you a little story. When I was in 8th grade, I wound up getting straight A's and the top scores in all 4 of my classes. And when they had announced my name and I got all the awards that was to be gotten, my classmates cheered for me. They give me a standing ovation. Wow, he's smart. Look at him. He's super genius. And you know what's crazy about the 8th grade in Gallatin County? When I started 8th grade, I was with Wyatt Eggleston and this other guy, his friend, his buddy. I was in the slow class. They didn't know who I was, so I guess immediately you just put the person in the slow class just in case, right? You don't. Anyways, so if I was, when I was younger, if I'd have asked other people, hey, how should I be? I was being forced to make straight A's. And I tried to, be chummy. I tried to make jokes. I tried to be nice to people. And I tried to make them laugh because, okay, I'm going to obey the teachers and I'm going to do what the fuck they say. But I'm not a fucking douchebag. I mean, I'm getting beat up. I have to fucking do it. And what that tells me in the 8th grade was that my colleagues, my students, my peers thought the exact same thing. They thought the exact same thing. Do what the teachers are saying and you'll do well in life. Get to go to college and then you'll do well in life. And what was cool was when they cheered for me, even though I had better scores than them, they were happy with my achievements. They were happy that I was, such a brilliant motherfucker. And that's awesome. I mean, then we're going to get older and then become adults and then everybody's just kind of trying to nitpick at each other. But I thought it was cool that my classmates at one point in time actually supported, basically, you do well, you go to college, you get a good job, you raise your family in a nice, happy, abuse-free household, crime-free neighborhood in a civil society. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy if you're doing well. That doesn't take anything away from me. So it's cool that there is that pure moment, okay? Now, I want to talk about how I am, okay? This is my way, and this has happened several times. You feel something on the inside of you pulls you to do the right thing in spite of the damn danger. When my dog runs away, when my dog wanders away, because I believe in freedom, so I don't put them on a chain, and they want to, go talk to the neighborhood. They want to go discover. They want to go sniff all the different smells there are in the world. When my dog wandered away and I couldn't find my dog, I had to go knock on some doors. So I don't know who these people are. I don't want to get in your business. But my damn dog is missing. And I don't know where the fuck he is. And I'm going to find where my goddamn dog is. And that's not just the only time. A lot of things, a lot of the issues when I do videos, basically it's, I love humanity. I love people and I love America and I want people to do well. So when I see injustice, if there's something I could speak up about and make somebody's life better, my way is to be correct. My way is to be lawful and moral and ethical. And, if you don't want to be my best friend, that's fine. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to harm you. I would like to live in abuse-free, I'd like to live in a crime-free neighborhood. And the whole neighborhood believes in, not abusing children. And we believe in a civil society. It would be nice if we lived in a community. It'd be nice if we had each other's backs. The Christians, they talk about the golden rule, but they don't believe the golden rule. Like that Nathan Rubal, you think he's a fucking Christian? Motherfucking piece of shit. I didn't lie 4 years ago. I didn't lie 2 years ago. They're same day registration, but he's, doing planning and zoning fucking business. And he's fucking over working class families. Why the fuck would anybody be a Democrat in Conejos or Costilla County? the Conejos Democrats and the Costilla County Democrats will fuck you over. Not only are they illegal and immoral, so they're also bad at politics on top of it. Or the other way around. They're bad at politics and they have no conscience. They have no ethics. They fuck people out of their right to vote. And you think they go to bed and say, oh shit, we just destroyed the republic. No. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So you didn't get a right to vote. That pisses me off. I don't like it when somebody knocks you down and takes your money. I don't like it when somebody murders your dog or rapes you or your family or your house or your dreams or what the fuck ever. So I want to tell you how I am, okay? This is how I am. So there's 3 things that I'm thinking of, okay? There's 3 things that I'm thinking of. But when you're internal, I went to get to the bank at Rio Grande. It was a savings and loan, but it's the banksters, okay? So you have a bank account. You know, my grandfather, Camillus, made sure his youngest son had a bank account and a relationship with the bank because he wanted his son to do well in America. So you need a bank account to cash your checks for a lot of things. A bank account is but you have to deal with the fucking bank. And you have to deal with the fucking shitty fucking tellers. So that's one thing. I want to talk about the tellers. Registering to vote. And I guess that's the only 2 things there. Let's see, what else in the middle? Searching for my dog. I think those are pretty decent ones. So, I go to the Rio Grande Bank, and I give them all my information. Here's my social security number. Here's my driver's license. I'm staying in this RV park, and I bought this land, and I'm going to move on that, but I'm applying for the planning and zoning, and then I got to do the thing, and I got to do the thing. She didn't give a shit about any of it. Just taking all the fucking notes like she's a fucking genius. Took all the fucking information. And then at the end, when I said that, you know, when I get to my new place, I'm going to have a new address. She says, when you get your new address, make sure you let us know. And I said, okay. Okay, I'll let you know. I am honest. And when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it. But you bastards are the opposite. She was a piece of shit. I signed up for a bank account. She was a rude motherfucker. She was a rude motherfucker every fucking time. And then the 3rd or 4th time, I was just sick of it. And I told her to give me my fucking money back. And then she wanted me to sign something on top of all the bullshit. She was a rude dickhead. Rio Grande is the fucking Alamosa mayor. That fucking prick. I'm supposed to trust you assholes. I had $2,000 sitting in that fucking account. And that piece of shit had all my... I don't even know her name. She had my first name, middle name, last name, this address, that address, every address. And I put fucking money in it, and they were rude. And then the 4th time I go in there, here's my address. You know, you not only do you know every fucking thing about me, but the moment that I got my brand new address, I went up there and I told you. And I'm not lying, motherfucker. You think I'm lying? You think I want my bank statements to go to the motherfucking next door neighbor? What the fuck? Stupid ass piles of shit. What the? That's her problem? That pile of shit, that banker in the Rio Grande Bank, that's her fucking problem? Too many people want to fucking what? She has a bank account probably her whole fucking life. Not only does she have a bank account, she's got a relationship with somebody. If she wants to get $1,000 loan, she'd be able to fucking do it. But she's going to fuck me over. Why? Because I was nice, I was kind, I'm smiling at her, and she's a Nazi authoritarian piece of shit. She don't know what it takes to be fucking kind to other people. Try to win somebody over. Why don't you try to win, you authoritarian piles of shit? Why don't you get into sales, you authoritarian piles of shit? You fucked up a sale. I walked in saying, hey, I want a bank account with you guys. So it's just an asymmetrical relationship. She's got $2,000 of my fucking money, sitting there treating me like a pile of shit. And then the cops are called, and 5 cops showed up, and they acted like it was because I didn't want to sign that piece of paper. Had nothing to do with her being a piece of shit, a rude motherfucker. I used to get hit at the dinner table for manners. Where's the fucking manners? Hey, welcome to the bank. Hey, you're the person that signed up for the bank account. Welcome to Rio Grande. They can't say that because they're fucking Nazi piles of shit. The Rio Grande stealings and boom. She's a lifeless Nazi fuck. She had all my information. And then when I gave her the updated thing, she didn't say God. He walked away. And then when he found out his new address, he came right away. And he told me, just like he said he was going to do. You think she was excited about that? She found out that I was a man of my word. No. She acts stupid, looks over here, looks over there. She's the victim automatically. She didn't say hello. She didn't say welcome to the bank. And I got fucking money in the account, and she knows who the fuck I am. They act like I just fucking interfered in their little conversation, you little fucking... Paying these assholes $20 an hour to fucking be assholes? You ever heard the golden rule? You piece of shit. If I'm running a business and a customer comes in and you got shitheads as tellers being shitty to the customer, you're all fired. You're all fucking fired. The customer is king. The customer is queen. You're fucking rat bastard fucks. You guys are gossiping about your fucking weekend. You're a bunch of gossiping pieces of shit. You don't care if people's lives are better. You're here to fuck people over. And it's bullshit. I'm sick of it. They call themselves the savings and loan. Savings and loan actually want to put people's, in their houses. But these motherfucking banksters are robbing people. I actually heard that banks make money when you bounce a check. So they want you to bounce a check so they can steal your fucking money. And the cops didn't think, oh shit, they got $2,000 of you. I wasn't trying to steal from the bank. The bank was trying to steal from me. But did the cops give me the benefit of the doubt? No, they didn't. So that was the same thing with registering to vote. I live here in Conejos County. 2 years ago, I lived in Costilla County. 4 years ago, I lived in Conejos County. I didn't lie 4 years ago. I didn't lie 2 years ago, and I'm not lying now. I live in Conejos County. I live on County Road 9 since October 2021, since the Nazis murdered my dogs, did drive-bys. You guys are piles of shit. Working class people don't have a chance around here because you got a bunch of fucking... all the criminal bastard rat motherfuckers over there. You got child rapists over there. You got serial killers over there. You got arsonists over there. You got poachers and violence and fucking nonstop with their fucking bullshit. Major crimes. Think of every major crime and they're doing it in Costilla County. You think Soto Cruz gives a shit? You think Danny Sanchez gives a shit? You think Noble Havens gives a shit? And it's just what? Pretend that Troy Zinn's Mr. fucking Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, he's just so good to everybody. Bullshit. You piles of shit motherfuckers. He's my leading suspect. I think Troy Zinn ran over my fucking dog because he's a piece of shit and he loves murdering fucking people's... Fuck you criminal motherfuckers. All you rat bastards, Robert Pickrell, Kenny Capin, Troy Zinn, Danny Sanchez. You committed crimes against me over and over again. I was only here for a couple years, you pieces of shit. Y'all had not major fucking crimes before I got here, and then you were sitting there doing this dumb, peddly fucking Mickey Mouse shit. And it's just to what? Pretend that Troy Zinn the criminal piece of shit, that he didn't know about the arsons. He don't know about the child rapes. He doesn't know about Xanis and Samantha. He never sold water to Xanis and Samantha. He never did any of that. And then Schultz is going to say that it was a Jamaican. That's who killed my dog. It wasn't a black guy. I was there. I saw it. It was 2 white guys. Maybe a tan, not black. You lying pieces of shit. But why would Schultz believe that? Because he's a racist piece of shit. And why would anybody tell him that a Jamaican did it? Troy Zinn is my leading suspect. And until you tell me a better name in a better situation, I know that Danny Sanchez, Soto Cruz, and Noble Havens all knows who murdered my puppy because they're pieces of shit felon motherfuckers, they're going to cover it up. They cover up the crimes of felons. How many more, Danny Sanchez, how many more crimes of felons do you cover up? Are you a felon yourself? What crimes are you committing, Danny Sanchez? You like to go around murdering people's puppies, you piece of shit? What a piece of shit you are. You go around murdering people's puppies. For the few years I was here, Danny Sanchez cannot say he gave me police protection. Danny Sanchez cannot say he investigated. At no point in time did Danny Sanchez ever act like a cop and protect and served me. My dog was protected and served me, and Danny Sanchez's buddy fucking killed my dog. Danny Sanchez is the opposite of a cop. Danny Sanchez is the opposite of protecting and serving. Danny Sanchez is here to fuck you over. He's on the side of felons and it's fucking bullshit. So if I'm the sheriff and there's crimes all over the fucking place, I would be ashamed. I would be embarrassed. I'm not just a man of my word. You know, a word should be as good as a promise. I told that bankster when I got my address I was going to give her my new address, and that's exactly what the fuck I did. But did she say, God, he's an honest man? What a good honest man. No, she says, I need more fucking information from you. I need you to drive 3 hours back to your fucking goddamn post office, waste 3 fucking hours, gas, time. I got $2,000, you have all my information, and now you need one more piece of information, right? You're a Nazi piece of shit. You're an authoritarian motherfucker. And then when I said, give me my money, again, she fucking slow as shit. Slow as shit. And then, oh, you gotta sign this. What do I gotta sign, motherfucker, you thieving ass bitch? So since I live in Conejos County, I can't vote in Costilla County because that's illegal. I live here in Conejos County. And you know what Nathan Rubal says? Go to Costilla County and vote over there illegally. I don't live there. I live here. But I'm not a liar, but Nathan Rubal's a piece of shit, and he's here to fuck over the Democrats. He's here to fuck over the working class families of Conejos County. He's on the right-wing side. He's a fucking Democrat, but he respects Republicans like no fucking other, and he respects criminal motherfuckers. You think Nathan Rubal gives a shit about who murdered my fucking puppy? Tecumseh. All you brown racist sons of bitches, you don't give a shit that my dog's name was Tecumseh, because I love Tecumseh. Y'all want to fucking what? Love a bunch of white Spaniards? Fucking motherfucking Uncle Tom sons of bitches? You don't even love yourselves. Tecumseh was a badass. And maybe if you all would have fucking asked some questions when Tecumseh was killed. But I'm not a racist piece of shit like